You know, one of the things that Jay and I really love to do is we love to chase the full moon, and we absolutely love exploring all of the beautiful spots and trying to do as many of the extra special events that living in New Hampshire brings us. So recently we went to the beach, and it was the 16th annual sand sculpture contest. And when Jay and I went, we also went to partake and watch not only the Sandcastles, look at them, but to also watch the full moon rising over the ocean, which we did. And one of the, wonderful, wonderful things is that the sand sculptures is a true work of art. It's amazing when you see what people can create out of sand. Take a look at some of these. It's just a wonderful event. This is the 16th annual, and they actually call it the 16th annual Hampton Beach Master Sand Sculpting Classic. And there are sand sculpting artists from all over the country that come and partake in this event. It is done every year at Hampton Beach, and every year it's amazing to take a look at some of the creations, and I'm always like shocked. I'm always like, oh my gosh, look at the beautiful sand sculpture. It's like, it surprises me every year, even though I've gone probably the 16 years that they've done this, and I think I might have only missed 1 or 2 years. So it's always a wonderful event. This year, however, there were some real jerks. And when I say that is one night after security left and all of that, the first time in 16 years that something like this actually happened, to this degree anyways. Somebody, probably a kid, trying to get their jollies off, or it would be worse if it was an adult. But somebody actually hopped the fence and defaced the sand sculptures. They kicked in the faces. They just totally ruined a number of the sculptures. I just can't understand why someone, even if it's a kid, even if they're high on drugs, there's no excuse for that. They absolutely ruined hours and hours and hours of work that people put into creating these. And they tried to dampen the enjoyment that thousands and thousands of people have by going up to Hampton and walking around and just looking at the sand sculptures. So, they might have succeeded in dampening. They certainly succeeded in destroying some of the sculptures. But I think the people that love the sculptures are just going to be back in droves next year. And, the jerks that did this, revenge or payback, karma, you name it. I'm sure you probably at one point or another be thinking about, crap, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe you're going to be losing sleep. And maybe it won't happen right now. Maybe it'll happen when you're older. Who knows? But shame on you. Shame on you for trying to do that. And then, you may have heard on the news, we had this big whale wash ashore. Somebody actually tried to destroy the whale before the autopsy. Unbelievable. I don't understand what motivates people nowadays. I really don't.